Hi, my name is Dean Portinga, and we had our own weekly TV show some 20 years ago, and they're still right on in terms of what Spiritual Insights is all about. So I would like to share with one of the episodes with you today. Grateful to have Bob Cargill with us. Bob was with us on Twin Cities Live when we were on that show, talking about how he chose health when he went through the program. And again, with this particular choice, some of the sacred writings that substantiate this capability of choosing health. In the Bible, in Psalm, verse 42, chapter 42, verse 11, we read, "Why art thou disquieted within me? Hope thou in God, which is love, who is the health of my countenance." And in Jeremiah we read, "For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds." And also in Jeremiah, "Behold, I will bring forth health and cure them, and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth." And I like to also a couple other sacred writings. The Tao Te Ching says, "Who uses well his light, reverting to its source so bright, will form his body, ward off all blight." And in the Gita, it simply says, "But verily thou art not able to behold me with these thine eyes, the divine eye I give unto thee, to where we can see through the sickness to the health." And so Bob, I know, is going to share a little of his experience of how he has been able to work with this particular choice. Every day I choose health. Bob?
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Bobby, too. About 18 years ago, I had a very substantially severe heart attack, and I really didn't know. It woke me up and made me think, well, I'm going to have to do everything right now. I'm going to have to exercise, drink less, smoke less, all those things that go through your mind, and exercise more and all those things. And I did pretty well follow that course for about, I think it was 10 years, and in 1985, I had another very severe heart attack. So obviously the beta blocks and the doctors and the pills and all those things didn't really do the trick. They helped, but they didn't really do the trick. In 85 then is the year that I met Dean and Bobby, and everything clicked. I came out to the house, and of course this beautiful house, everybody fell in love with that, as they do with Dean and Bobby too. I went through the program, and my whole purpose at that time, because of my two severe heart attacks, was health, just to become healthy. I've been living the program now for, it's about 7 years, almost 7 years, and I'm about as healthy as a horse. The program doesn't make you healthy, you make yourself healthy. You go through a process where you become extremely aware, and it's very subtle. You become very aware of what is good for you and what's not good for you. I have no desire to smoke a cigarette or have a drink anymore. I did give them up in fright, mostly to begin with. You get a heart attack and it's like the guy knocking in the head. You become a believer. Well, I became a believer, but really what makes me believe is going through the program with Dean and Bobby. They have brought me to the point where I've gone through 4 times, but I've lived the program all the way through, and health has been my most important desire and goal, and I think I've done it quite well. I'm doing a job right now that is mostly a young man's job. I'm probably the oldest guy doing what I'm doing, and it doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I get more healthy with doing a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
So I think things are working right, and I thank God for the two of you in the program.
Thank you, Bob. Yeah. We in the course, in the spirituality series, and also in the Futures Group Core course, we emphasize the correlation between physical health, emotional health, mental health, and spiritual health, but also are keenly aware of the fact that spiritual health is the very basis of the manifestation of mental and emotional and physical health, as it relates also to the strength of getting a strong nervous system so that we are able to allow the spiritual truths to become a reality in our lives.